position. So we can't come out and have our foot a little ease off the gas. We can't allow that to happen. We got to come out and we got to have our foot on the pedal.
The foul trouble. Did you feel like there were,
There were a couple fouls that were definitely fouls. There were some times where I went up with one hand, but I had one hand down. I was jumping well. I was jumping in the right timing. It was just I got to have both my hands up. And one travel that I had, all right, cool. If they're going to call it on me, if they're going to call the game like that for a rook, the rook got to learn. The rook got to be able to adapt to what the game is going to give them.
Yeah. And then, obviously, the lob has been such a huge weapon for you guys throughout these playoffs. What are they doing to make that, what did they do to take that away?
They did a lot of pass-offs, they did a lot of rotations, but it was mainly they were trying to get us into one-on-one situations because they know if we in rotation, we moving the ball, they can't compete with us. So, we can't concede to going one-on-one. We still got to be able to get them our schemes, no matter if it's 77 horns away. We just got to be able to move the defense so that we can get the shots that we want.
You guys have been down 0-1. Twice already this postseason. Obviously, you have the confidence. Been here before. What do you remember about those days? Like the day after going down.
Just understanding the mistakes that you made, correcting, understanding what you need to do, understanding the position you need to be in, and just being able to stay together. We're not going to let any loose ends go anywhere. We're going to stay together. No matter if someone had a good game, bad game, great game, we're going to uplift everybody.
What are you looking for from the coaching staff? Obviously, they're here. Are you looking for that emotional support of like building the confidence back up, or are you just straight up looking for the strategy?
Strategy. I feel like they don't need to give us that boost. We all feel it in our soul. Mm-hmm. We know we want this. We all fighting is bigger than us. We're all fighting for more than just us. We're fighting for a championship.
And how do you do that? Is there anything extra, special? Is there any, team? Like you guys have the on-the-court huddles. Is there anything off the court that kind of approximates those huddles?
We stick together, no matter if that's meals, no matter if that's us going out to eat, no matter if that's just us watching film. We're together. We're talking to one another. We're talking about what we think, what we see, and trying to be vocal. Whenever we sit in there focused on what can I do, what can I do, it's more of what we can do together. That's what it's going to win us the championship.
You're in your rookie year and you look mentally already so prepared for all that. How was it for you to be today, the first finals game for you?
Honestly, it was a great feeling. It was a dream to be out there. Sadly, it didn't go the way we wanted. They're a great team, so it's not expected of that. It was just going out there, having the world seem like it's against you, which is a great feeling. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't want that feeling, but I love that feeling.
Is there something that you did to prepare yourself, or is it kind of just like that's your personality?
Kiss my necklace, and I go out there and I go ready to war. That's all I do.
How much of a factor was that crowd that Boston was in?
Everyone's crowd's going to be supporting them, no matter if that's us, Minnesota, OKC, or even LA. I feel like the crowd's going to be booing you, saying things, doing all that, no matter where you are. So I wouldn't say that the Boston crowd was very, exponential. I wouldn't say it's anything like that. I feel like everything happened because, we weren't doing the things that we know we need to do.
Why do you think KP was able to come in and get in the groove that he did?
He just got comfortable too quick. He's tall enough to shoot over people, so we got to be able to get up in his shit, get him off the line, get him off his spot, so that when we push him around, when I'm getting into his body, he's left comfortable. He's not hitting as many shots, so we can't let him get in comfortable in the first quarter and the second quarter. That's going to lose us the game.
Dereck, you talk about the first experience in the finals. So coming into this, both coaches kind of acted like it's just basketball. And that's it's still basketball.
Yep.
Joe Mazzulla had a line about the lights aren't actually any brighter. As a rookie and a first-time guy, what were the emotions? Were there any, or was it just hoop?
Hoop. I feel like it was more of smiles. It was more I was excited to go out there and play. Excited to go out there and get booed. It's a weird feeling, yeah, but it almost makes you want to play that much harder. You want to shut them up. You want to be able to just go out there, smile, and just have a great game because it's a game of basketball.
Right. What do you see from? Sorry.
Go ahead. No, you good.
Just from Kai. You guys are going to go up and down all the time. Mm-hmm. And you're struggling in this one. What were you seeing?
He's all right. I have no problem with Kai and the way he played. I feel like he played amazing. There was times where he was losing the ball, but we got to be able to get him open in different spots. Yeah. We can't just allow him to go out there and play one-on-one every possession. We got to let him get a couple plays off. We got to let him get a couple easy shots to get him going. You can't just go out there and let him play one-on-three because that's not the game we play.
Appreciate you, man. When you tell me I ask